hello, this is the Pounced channel, and this is my best friend, Woody/cousin, very handsome man like that. We're doing a thing talking about Belgium and the festivals over there, and we're talking about a little bit of weird fetish with one Asian thing like this. So let's talk about the Belgium festival, dude. First it was Pete. We laughed, we think that, I had a friend from Showtime like that. He didn't want to say things, but we found some things about him, about his culture, yeah. But,
So let's break down Pete for you right quick, just for a second, just in case you're like, guys, what are you guys talking about? Who's Pete? We can give you a 2-second Pete. Tell me.
Pete is a retarded black Muslim Moor from Spain, and like Santa Claus retarded slave, and he beats the little white kids if they despite Santa Claus like that. And he got smarter when he learned the language of Belgium like that.
He evolved.
Every year they put black paint on the face and they
Belgium
and wigs on and try to be black.
Where at?
In Belgium.
But please, if you don't believe us, look it up. Belgium holiday.
Yeah. That part we thought.
Blackface.
Yeah, that part we laughed. We thought it was funny.
No, it was cool.
It was cool.
Whatever.
It wasn't that big. I got over it, you know.
I laughed. I got over it, but I was like.
But then,
in
August, this is what they're obsessed with black people. I'm not getting into why they're obsessed with black people and why they think it's all a failure. They have a festival called Savage. When they have a white guy paint as black, like purple black, with change around his hand like a slave and feathers, and he mows
like African.
Yeah, and he mows like an animal. He's like moo, and beats his chest like a monkey, and when he touches the kid with like black paint on them, and like they all celebrate and drinking, and he has a big zoomer nose, and it's like a mockery of an entire culture like that, you know.
Yeah.
And like like Belgium's not a place you go there if you're not European, like Caucasian. You know what I mean? You know,
if you're not the right type.
Yes. And like the reason is like I really think they have a failure complex like this because they're a shit country, you know, and like they're inferior to America. So like, they know a lot of the women like American guys they have to win a dick, dude. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah,
so to make someone feel better, they have to like make blackface or do stupid shit like to embarrass other culture because they know they're losers like that, dude. Like Germany kicked their ass, dude. I mean, shit, dude. Pussy ass Germany beat their ass, dude. Like that, dude. And like they're just a loser country like that. And like if you're doing so much to disrespect other people and humiliate them, you must have some type of hatred in yourself like this. Now, Showtime, he's an exceptional Belgian. Like
he's an exceptional Belgian.
You know,
he's okay.
He said he likes black girls like this. He's cool like that, and he doesn't like to do the festival stuff. You know, and yes, he has put black. No, I don't believe he said he never put blackface on. He has did that bullshit for. I know that.
He sent us some stuff,
but we're still friends.
It's okay.
And he's like, he obviously he's not racist because he does videos with me and we talk and hang out.
But he needs to tell us about Savage. I want him.
I think he's just embarrassed of his culture, I guess, because they're often we talk shit like that, you know, and they're not gonna. The rest of the world is not gonna see them as a destination to go to if they keep their way they're acting as we talk like that, you know, and keep being ignorant. I mean, if I was going to Europe, I'd go to Amsterdam, dude. They have Pete there, but hey, at least they have the weather like this, dude. All the hookies, dude.
Pete.
Yep.
Pete.
And France, and I can go France. It's a lot of other countries I can go than Belgium. That shithole, dude.
Gosh, yeah.
And the women don't even have big asses. They're the flat booties, dude. Belgian women are flat, dude. Like that, no booty like that. But wait, when they get to the Americans.
When the Americans come over there, oh shit, they're all some real dick.
They all know real man in Belgium. They're all pussies.
Yeah.
Except you, Showtime.
Showtime.
You're exceptional.
You're exceptional because we like you.
We like you, dude.
So
I wouldn't call you a real man, but you're working the way up there.
You're not a real man, but we're gonna let it go. You almost, I guess. But you know what? We're still cool. A little dick. But anyway, so back to these holidays that I'm very pissed off about.
What do you think about them having like? First, we taught Pete, dude.
He was
a slave, dude.
He was a slave of Santa Claus. He couldn't speak, and he beat the white kids. Look it up.
And all the white kids putting black paint and like afro on the head and red lipstick and things like that and play with ball man.
And then they do a parade, and then they're like this. Why are these black people protesting at the end of the parade? And then guess what? Then they beat them up.
Yeah. And Showtime's sister was in that one of the plays like that, dude. With blackface on her face. And I was like, what the? No, I was cool because it was funny a little bit, but I was like, fuck, you guys need to stop this shit, dude. It's a funny 22nd century, dude, like that, you can't be on retard shit anymore, dude.
Yeah.
Like, when I think of Belgium, I think of retarded Nazis like that, dude. Like the dumbest version of Europe, of like trash, like the shit stain of Europe, dude.
I mean, it's just sometimes some things. I understand some stuff, but man, this bullshit. It's fucking Belgium. This shit is just getting overboard.
It's not funny, dude.
So no, you can't tell me about Black Vegan, you motherfucker, and motherfucker, you can't tell me about fucking Savage.
Yeah.
So no, that's some bullshit.
What do you think of something with the morning like an animal with chains on his hand like a slave, dude? A Belgian man with like dressed up like fried European clothes with a sword in the back of fucking like Savage's
Well, I consider this mad because when the Americans come over and give you women that real dick, it's okay.
Oh yeah, because like they're not really a powerhouse in Europe, dude. They're literally the shit state of Europe. To make themselves feel better, they have to humiliate other people like that, dude.
Hey, please look it up. Please look it up.
We're not lying. We're talking about Pete or Savage.
Look up
that
Pete.
is two festivals.
Look at Black Pete in Belgium.
And Savage.
Pete and Savage, Belgium.
Two different holidays. Well, Black Pete is part of Christmas like that. You know, that's basically a Christmas thing, dude. But
Black Pete.
Savage is his own festival, dude. When also we talk shit, dude.
And that's even worse. That's even worse.
It really is, dude.
That's even worse. They're dressed up as African guys back in Africa, and we're black.
He moves like an animal, dude.
Yeah, come on,
and like tags and like
come on, man.
Come on, dude.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
No,
This is
please
ridiculous.
look it up. Hey, just look it up. Just look up Black Pete or Savage.
For God's sake, them idiots don't. I mean, like on Sundays, like they don't drive on Sundays. You can't drive the city on Sundays, dude. What kind of dumb shit is that, dude? Like they're also real retard shit of that, dude.
Yeah, man. It's just some bullshit.
Like, guys, Belgium, I'm sorry, get your shit together, dude. Okay, dude? It's time to evolve and get to the 22nd century, okay, dude? Okay? Other countries don't do that shit. Even in America, you see some racist stupid people, but the majority, we don't celebrate as a country, dude. As a culture, dude.
No, not celebrate one. No, two. I mean, come on.
It's ridiculous, dude. That's like the Germans celebrate the Holocaust and they're having like bagels eating and having big ass noses with Jews, dude.
And then fucking carrying bags of change and making all the Jews come out. We got sorry.
And ashtrays, dude.
Yeah, and you know, driving a Volkswagen car with ashtrays. So like, wait, I can fit 150 Jews in here, but you know, that's...
I guarantee you, if the Germans did that, dude, the world would have a fit, dude.
Oh god. Oh.
And people, the thing is,
if anybody else did that, but guess what? No one doesn't know about it because no one doesn't talk about it.
No one cares about Belgium, dude, because it's a shithole, dude. Like, the thing is, like,
they don't talk.
They see it now and like they pick up more steam, but like nobody really thinks of Belgium because it's like the Mexico of Europe, dude.
Mayor allows this. The country shuts down
without king and a president. So yes.
Oh, so they allow it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a president and a king who allows this, and they shut it and keep it hush hush, and then they allow this bullshit.
Oh, they're on top of it.
And don't even care, and still doing it for years. For years. What?
I mean, do you think Trump is racist, dude, or do you think deep down he's a cool? Because he talks to me and we have good conversation. Do you think he's cool, dude? Or do you think he's a guy that shares his culture and is trying to deal with the best of it? Because is it his fault he was raised in garbage and he doesn't know any better? Or should he know better because he's a grown-ass man and he has the internet, dude? And being raised in that culture, you should still know better, right?
No. You know what? I would forgive you. I would forgive you. No, on the inside, I would forgive you. But when we kept mentioning it, you laughed and smiled about it when we talked about it. You kept trying to, man. So I'm like this.
Oh, it's funny, like, because I asked about
It's funny, but damn.
But the savage shit?
Yeah, come on, dude. And that's what you guys were probably laughing at, was the savage shit. Because you see us, and we'd be...
The funny thing is, all you're doing is people see you with that shit, say you visit England, dude. The brothers see you in England, they're gonna fuck you up, dude.
Yeah.
All you're doing, it's actually China who's making your kid being brainwashed with that bullshit, dude. Yeah. Because you're sending them, I think, they got ass whooped by somebody, dude. Like that. So, the end of the day is, if you're any person of color or ethnicity, don't go to Belgium because it's a horrible, shitty ass culture like that, and a horrible country to go to, okay? Now, if you're a bigot and you like white power thing, go to Belgium. That's a beautiful place. They would kiss your ass like that because they're trash people like this. So yeah, now Showtime. If you still want to subscribe to me, we still want to do videos. We're cool and all, do like this. I'm cool with you still like that because you're a crawler of garbage, but it's good. We're still friends, dude. Okay, dude. Now, like and subscribe, and you know, tell me what you thought of the opinion. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm being cultural insensitive about other people's racism like this? I guess I would be cultural insensitive saying Germans can't gas Jews anymore, dude. That's cultural insensitive, right? Yeah. I can't race in black white paint and act like a fucking loser, dude, like that. Because that's cultural insensitive, dude. That's what I think. You guys are losers. Small dick losers. What do you think, dude? Your last word of this bullshit, dude. Well, fucking Belgium and the small dick. The women have tight pussy because the man can't fuck them.
I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck Belgium. Like and subscribe. Fuck that country.